Yo, what is up, people? It's me, Larry, over here. So basically, today, what we're gonna be doing is I wanna show you guys how to make these simple Valorant montages that I've been making currently. You probably saw my last two montages, which were, I would say, considering the amount of time I put into those montages, pretty clean. I didn't spend like crazy amount of hours on it. Mostly what I spend on is just syncing the clips and doing a little bit of this and that, and it's pretty simple. So, starting things off, what I would highly recommend for you guys is download CapCut PC version. I know it's a bit cringe, but hear me out. Basically, why I highly recommend and suggest to do this is if you want to make something simple, something not too fancy, nothing too crazy. So far, CapCut has been one of those softwares that can offer you one of the quickest ways for you to montage or edit your videos. For example, lately I haven't been editing nothing too crazy, but just looking back at time, how much time it will consume just to make simple montage versus when I'm making it on CapCut is day and night difference. Like I can make a really clean edit like in 1 2 hours. I mean not really like edit, more like a montage. You know the ones that you saw recently. So basically today I'm gonna be showing you how I'm making those because there were some people messaging me asking what program I'm using and how I'm making them. So basically once you download your CapCut, it's pretty straightforward. You can just drag your clips and audio files over here. You have some sound effects and some music selection already over here that you can pick. You have some um, text templates already which are animated. You have some stickers, just I don't know, which is it's almost like a gifts. If you play around, I believe you could use them as effects as well. Then we have a proper section of effects, transitions, filters, which are color corrections basically, and you can make those yourself as well, and that's basically it. So what you want to start with is basically your clips. I have some clips over here that are ready for montage, and then you can just look for a song. And it's been a while when I wanted to edit this song, Step Back, so I'm gonna use this one. And now basically I just want to find a place from where my video is gonna start. So I'm just gonna try to find the right spot. Then you see these little two dots. So basically you can just play with this around and just make like a smooth fade sound on them. So that's what are these two for. So it sounds a bit better. Plus, I can just be for sure that on this part exactly the sound is gonna end. So now I need to fix the beginning. Yeah, okay. I dig it how it sounds. So basically now I have 52 seconds to play around with. So it's a bit short for how long my last montages used to be. So we're gonna play around with it. I believe all of these are extra noise. We're just gonna do this and I'm just gonna put all of them. So basically these are my old clips that I'm gonna be using today. I'm not pretty sure if I'm gonna be able to use all of them, so maybe I'm gonna be needing to extend the sound a bit. So we're gonna see, we're gonna get there. I already start imagining how I'm gonna start the montage. So before you start, always keep in mind to make your ratio 6:9 because that's the ratio gonna be rendering to. If you want to upload your videos to YouTube, if you plan to use to upload to TikTok, then just use 960, I believe. Now what I'm gonna be doing is just gonna look for the kills, and I'm gonna just clip over there. Then here was just gonna do this over here as well. Now I'm just looking for the clips where the kills will happen. That's it. And then the fourth one was here. Yeah. Okay. Now I have all the 4 clips, and now I want to sync them. So using Control and J, you can actually mark the spots in the sound. So keep listening on the beat, and then just do the clips and use those clips or marks to sync your video. Okay, there's one more here. And from here, the main kind of gonna start. So what I want to do with the first thing, I just want to look for quite a nice like animation, maybe withdraw the knife or just preparing the weapon, just taking out, like for example over here. And over here, what I'm gonna be doing now, I'm gonna go to speed. I'm gonna use a slow motion on it. Let's say half of the time. If you're gonna be using slow motion on CapCut, always use smooth slow-mo. And then instead of frame blending, use optical flow. It may take a bit of time processing. Maybe sometimes it's gonna render your video a bit longer, but trust me, it's so worth it because it's gonna make your slow motion way more smoother. It's really worth it. It's a really good thing. Always use optical flow if you're gonna be using slow motion in CapCut. And I don't need it anymore, so I'm just gonna shrink it back. And you see that the slow motion was pretty. And then I can just then find the clip where I spot the enemy and start shooting. I'm gonna do the slow motion again. I'm gonna maybe look for the part. Oh, it can be like this. And then, yeah, over here, I kill him. Here it shows the banner. And what other thing I'm gonna do right now is do this with all of the clips because of the song that I picked. And now this is what we have. It doesn't look like too fancy, too crazy, or something like this. So now other thing that we're gonna be using is animations. This tool has been added not too long time ago on PC version. So basically over here we have like these quite nice animations that you can put them on the start of the clip, at the end of the clip, or you can use, which I like the most, is combo version. So basically these animations both start and end. Like they have these animations that end the beginning and the ending. For example, right over here, if I use in, it's gonna start on the beginning. If I use out, this one's gonna use only on the end. If I use combo, it's gonna use through the whole clip, beautifully use it in the beginning and in the ending. For example, if I'm gonna use zoom 2, you see? And this is what we have now. Then you can use something crazy, you know. And to finish it off, you can just put a filter, for example, I don't know, maybe this one is gonna look Well, it doesn't really matter. Just find the one that you like or you think looks good. You use it through the whole clip, and that's basically it. Look, it took me like fucking. It didn't even took me 20 minutes to explain everything. This is already what we have, and I was trying to explain everything in details. How you use, how you're supposed to do this, how you're supposed to do that. Explain why CapCut for simple edits is the best tool at the moment. Plus, it's free, and look, already results what we have. So yeah, I don't know. I hope it helps you. I'm not gonna show the whole edit. How I'm gonna use the how I'm gonna just make the whole edit montage, or how the fuck do you want to call it. But basically, I just showed you like the basics and the tools that I use to make my montage. Sometimes I use some of the clips. I mean the effects. Sometimes I use transitions, but not quite a lot. Mostly what I use is filter, is smooth slow-mo, and animations, and that's basically it. Sometimes I use text as well. That is it. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate. Ask me. I'm gonna try to help you out, but it's pretty easy. Even for the beginners who never have edited any of the montages or didn't have ever did any sort that type of stuff, try it, guys. It's pretty easy. It's never been that easy to make that type of montage like ever. It's crazy to me when I think like 5 or even 10 years ago how much time it would take to create this type of montage, and here we go. Like it didn't even took me fucking 20 seconds already. Have like really quite nice beginning. Plus, I didn't even have to play with audio. Like the app played for me with the whole audio. It has sounds, it has everything. It's synchronized and it's good. Because if I was editing this on Sony Vegas, believe me, it will probably would take me only 20 minutes to just check out the audio if everything was working correctly, and if it sounded nice, and if it had nice transitions. Over here, everything is made already. So yeah, use CapCut for simple edits. If you have any more questions, as I said, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to help you out, and that is it. Send me montages when you're gonna make some. I will love to see around what you guys made, and yeah, uh, gonna try to upload more frequently. I was trying already to upload my videos more frequently for the past few weeks. I've been trying to daily my streams if you saw them. You all guys are always welcoming, and yeah, that is it pretty much for now. So thank you for sticking around, checking the video. Hope it helps, and yeah, that is it for me for now. Bye bye.